Hello everybody, welcome. This is going to be the alto part for the song The First Noel. We're starting with this song because I think it's one that you guys are pretty familiar with and it's pretty simple. Um, so this is kind of like the framework of how we're going to learn the other songs as well, but just learning this one as well. This is the example, I guess. I'm going to be using the program that I use to notate like the music, because I can input notes and then it plays it back for me. So I'm going to use this to teach you guys, and it's also helpful because like when I play it, there's like the blue line that follows and you always know exactly which note and stuff we're up to. The only thing is that it's set to a choir sound and it does sound a bit funny because it's just or without any words. But yeah, so let's have a go. So remembering we are alto, so we're going to be following this line with the little A. And even when we turn pages, this one's helpful because it keeps telling us SATB, but just remembering which line we are. We're usually the second one after soprano. So yeah, what about if we start with revising some of the things that we learned in the video. For example, rhythm. You remember that the black filled in line, note that's coloured in is equal to 1. It's called a crotchet and just 1 beat, whereas the one that's not filled in and is the white inside or it's empty is worth 2. So for example here, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So these are all just 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, rest. And that's really easy because it's just straight. Certain poor shepherds in fields where they, and then lay is 2 again. If you remember the ones that are coloured in but they have the tail, like here they're connected, they're half, so it's dum. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. It's pretty simple. It's also easier when you know what it sounds like. So at least we know what it looks like now as well. Let's make a start. Basically, I've made all the other parts be really quiet and made the alto part forte or loud. So you guys will mainly hear the alto part. I'm just going to go ahead and play it. I can't make sound on top of this because my audio doesn't work. I'll just quietly conduct from my corner. But yeah, follow along and try to learn your part as its own melody. Just try to learn how it sounds like, really. But I'm pretty sure you do know. So let's have a go. This is our note. The first, ready? 1, 2. Alright, good job. Even if you just listen, that's fine. So basically I did that one time. I'm not just going to keep repeating it because the video will be super long. I did it once and it's basically up to you guys now to rewind and keep watching it until you're like, no, I get this, I understand, I know how it sounds like. Because now I'm going to take these off. So everything is the same loudness now. You're not going to hear just the alto part. So hopefully you've really practiced the alto part. And now we're going to do it all together. There was just another thing, for example, like the intervals that I wanted to address. We can see these two notes, for example, the same note repeated. The next one, angel, is the same note. You can see it's steps. So That's the same note, stepping down, stepping back up, and then here we finally see a skip. So I'm just kind of using this as like a learning example of the things that we talked about. And yeah, the intervals. But anyway, so I'm going to now play it all together. I'm going to give you the piano intro, and everyone starts on the same note. So you'll find your note from the intro, and I'll just be quietly conducting. So hopefully at this point, because we're about to do it with everyone, you're pretty sure about how your part goes. So if you're not, also come revisit the last one, but let's have a go. 1, 2. Good job, girls. Hopefully that was helpful. And yeah, so it's kind of in your hands now. Practice it as many times as you would like to until you feel that you know it pretty well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.